CD Mom. I hope your Monday is going well. I'm sorry I'm a little bit running a little bit late today. I am a little tired. Things are a little chaotic. I think I'm returning to my non-quarantine life and chaos of having 5 children. So it's been a lot of running around. I don't know if this mic is working. It is really looking like it is very low. So hopefully you can hear me. I debated whether or not to even do this tonight. Uh-oh, here comes somebody else. Hello?
Does this sound like it would be good for my stomach? Creamy roasted chicken and wild rice.
Is that soup?
Yeah.
Creamy? Yeah?
Okay.
I'm sure it will be fine for your tummy.
I don't want to be sick.
I love you, sweetie. Increase your out of combat movement speed. Oh, this has to be added to the champions bar to even do any good. So, wait a minute, 10, 11. So that is already spent. This one has 10 spent, so I need to spend one more. Max of magic, weapons. Increase your maximum stamina by 26. Yeah, I'll do that. And I need to add that to my health bar. And then it's right in his eyeball. Yeah, I think I'll just continue on with this one here. Okay, so those are my champion points for tonight. You're on cooldown. Please try again in 10 seconds. What does that mean? I don't know what that meant, but that was weird. Okay, so today, if you have a request, speak up. I get these tired headaches and I get kind of mush brain. We could just go after the Sigic map, breaches in the bay, but talk to the Archmage. What is this? Mages Guild? I think we just did the Mages Guild. Didn't we just do the Mages Guild on another? Do I have the right account? Did I just sign into the... No, I'm in the right account. Oh, you know what? I need to work on my armor, too. I gotta find some better armor. Okay. I am not doing that by myself. Anybody want to volunteer? I should just go to Cyrodiil and go do a... With the Queen's murder brought to justice and a clear connection established between the assassin and the Ice Reach Coven, Sivanya thinks we have enough evidence to convince High King Svagrin that the threat to his kingdom is real. Svanna asked me to meet her at the Blue Palace so we can once again try to convince High King Svagrin of the threat posed by the Ice Reach Coven and their allies. I started this with OJ. No. LJ and Snores. I feel bad if I went on without them. I don't know how long it's going to sit in my... Well, let's see. Oh, I hate just holding on to quests. Just for the sake of... Oh, I could do that one. I've got these side quests. Culture Clash. The Ambassador from the North. Oh, you know what? This one is a kind of a fun quest. Let's go do this because it's really silly. And I actually did this one and I enjoyed it. He tickled my funny bone. So I would love to share this one with you guys. So did anybody do anything interesting over the weekend? Is it this coming week that's Memorial Day weekend for the U.S.? It is. Oh, I miss my family home. My family had a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous homestead in the Santa Cruz Mountains. And yeah, it's gone now. People greed. But we used to go every Memorial Day and just get away from the world. Enjoy family and fresh air and... okay, that's depressing. Let's do something fun. Alright, so... Okay, we have to go inside the palace and talk to the ambassador. So, yeah, I don't know. I should... Do you know what? People are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to be... Hello?
Ow.
Are you okay?
I have a needle in my foot.
What?
I have a needle in my foot. Please help me.
What do you want me to do?
Remove the needle?
Hold on, sorry. I can't see. Turn the light on. Just pull it out.
Ow.
Minuscule.
Will it hurt a lot?
Yeah, but
Why is there a needle on your floor?
half as much.
Why is there a needle on your floor? Why do you hate me? Came in here to ask you a question, but now I forgot what it was. Because I got impaled.
I think I just was calling your dad too.
Oh.
Sorry, one of the hazards of living in a home with a quilter. I quilt a little bit, and apparently there was a needle on the floor. Whoops, hello? Oh, he hung up on me.
I'm trying to remember what I was going to ask you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I thought of something.
Uh-huh.
You want to pick up some steaks for this weekend?
Some gone already.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This week, okay. Are we doing your birthday this weekend, or are we doing next weekend?
It's Memorial Day weekend.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll pick some up there. I'll go back over there during the week and get some.
All
I
right.
was thinking about it. I was thinking about getting some for your birthday.
Oh, okay.
But, okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, sorry about that. Yes, my birthday's coming up in the next month. We've got several birthdays in the next month. Okay. So, yeah. Barbecues. S'mores. My daughter just got back from her boyfriend's basic training graduation. I guess that's what it is. I don't really have any veterans in the immediate family to honor. Okay. Oops. Ah, sorry. My desk just, I don't know, somehow. Today has just been absolute chaos in my house. So we will see once everything is off quarantine if I can still keep doing this feed, because it's just been crazy. Okay, here's the lady.
Did I see you with that?
Sorry, raising the voice. What does Rigurt need to do to secure an audience with the proxy queen?
An audience with the proxy queen for a nod? Well, an introduction requires certain documents. A recommendation from the appropriate sapiarch, for example, as well as an audit from the divine prosecution. And perhaps a small favor from me.
So, if we scratch your back, you'll scratch ours.
A crude yet accurate analogy. Get Sapiarch Tandeman to provide a recommendation, and Justiciar Rolandell to give Rigurt a legal writ validating his credentials. Then, as a favor to me, acquire a pair of tickets to Thespian Enigma's next performance.
Tell me more about the items you want Rigurt to acquire.
More? You newcomers just seem to want and want and want.
Says the
Very
lady who
well.
wants tickets.
Which of these very necessary items would you like to ask about?
Tell me about Sapiarch Tandeman?
Tandeman is the sapiarch of foreign observations. He's Somerset's leading expert on the cultures that aren't Altmer. He's excited about the Queen's decree, as he finally gets to meet outsiders face to face. You can find him here in Alinor.
How do we get the Sapiarch to give Rigurt a recommendation?
You'll have to ask the sapiarch. Perform a favor of some sort, I suppose. Nothing too outrageous. Probably he'll want some help interviewing the mass of newcomers flocking to our shores. Now, if there's nothing else...
Who's Justiciar... Oh, these names. Rolandell?
Rolandell serves as an officer of the divine prosecution, enforcing both secular and religious law. He'll provide a legal writ that confirms Rigurt's... You can find him in Lilandril.
I think we've found that. I think we've been there. Another favor?
Favors are the currency of power here in Somerset. But don't concern yourself too much about it. Rolandell will probably just want help with some minor legal matter or another. Nothing that you and the Nord won't be able to handle.
Tell me about Enigma.
Ah, the beautiful and mysterious Enigma. I am a true admirer of her work. The Thespian might be the House of Referee's best. I certainly think so. And so do a lot of others, based on the scarcity of tickets. I expect you can find her in Relenthal.
How am I supposed to get tickets if they're hard to come by?
That's for you to solve. If Rigurt actually wants to see the proxy queen, that is. Dealing with Enigma shouldn't be much different from dealing with the others. She is a high elf, after all. favors go a long way, even at the House of Reveries.
Okay, so we gotta go do busy work. Talk to Sapir above. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that must be the other quest we were doing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that when we come back. What do you think? Did you see it? LJ gave me a new backup staff. How cool does it look? Okay. Okay, so this guy here, Lilendrill and Relenthil. What was that? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I don't know. There was some like concussion sound sound like slamming doors, or I don't know. But it was just you coming in the door, so it must be just because of the air conditioner.
Maybe.
Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna sneeze. Hello.
I hope you aren't here about anything important. My schedule is completely full.
Mid-year Mud Crab Festival? I need you to write a recommendation for Rigurt, the Nord ambassador.
A recommendation? I'll have you know that I don't just throw those together in a slapdash fashion. A recommendation must be researched and carefully considered. I can't be too cautious when it comes to endorsing new arrivals.
Courtier Vendela? Yeah, we're just going to call her Vin. Sent us. She suggested you might require a favor.
Vindilween? Why didn't you say so?
Vindilween.
If you can acquire items of cultural significance from the newcomers, say something from a Khajiit, a Breton, and an Argonian, I might be persuaded to write a recommendation for Ambassador Rigurt.
I suppose you have a particular Khajiit, Breton, and Argonian in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Khajiit's name is Urjara. Exotic, don't you think? Henri Ondare is the Breton, and the Argonian calls herself Grayscale. Bring me something that belongs to them and reflects their cultures, and then we can talk.
So every quest gives you 3 things to do, and this quest, each one of the 3 things gives you 3 things to do. So, off we go. Alright, so they are down this... What in the world is going on? String of people. So, now you could talk to the person. I can't remember if I talk to him, if I can't do it. Or you can steal it out of his bag. So let me see.
Not now, friend. I haven't been able to secure work in this city, and I fear instead of opportunity, this land of high elves holds nothing but disappointment for newcomers such as me.
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset's newly arrived immigrants.
Are you now? Well, I'm trying to find a job. Looks like we're both going to be disappointed. On the other hand, I do have this turtle clasp, crafted in the Breton style. I might be persuaded to give it to you for the right price.
69 gold. That's too rich for my blood. Any chance you can just give me the item?
Any chance I could... Not on your life, you cheap bastard. I suggest you walk away. Go
What's
find
your
another newcomer to swindle.
language? Language! I've got ivory soap and I know how to use it, young man. Okay. I thought this was the other guy here. Oh no, it's over here.
Does this one regret leaving elsewhere and making the journey to Somerset? No, for Joan and Jode watch over me and bless me with health and good fortune. How can Ordura help you, friend?
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset's newly arrived immigrants.
This one brought a few heirlooms with her, whatever could be stuffed in my carry sack. Ordura has a Khajiit navigation stone, for example. Lets me find my way even in this strange land. I couldn't part with it, though. It has sentimental value.
So we know we can persuade her. Sapiart Tendeum would be extremely grateful if you'd let him have your navigation stone. There must be some way I can convince you to give me your Khajiit navigation stone. We're going to persuade her because we have the Mage's Guild gift of persuasion.
The Sapiarch? Why didn't you say it was for the Sapiarch? Of course, Ordura will let you have this beautiful Khajiit item of cultural significance, as long as it's for the Sapiarch. Please let him know that this one was happy to comply.
Makes you wonder what these poor Khajiit have been through. And the other person is here. So based on what we've seen so far, I'm guessing we can intimidate
when I
her.
decided to journey to Somerset, but it sure wasn't this. No rest for the weary, and always more work to do. Forgive my lack of manners. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset's newly arrived immigrants.
Really?
Intimidate.
Well, I didn't bring much with me, just my recipes. In fact, I just made a bowl of Ojisaka for Races the Moons. He hasn't tasted it since he left Merkmire. Mentioned he had a craving. I was about to take it to him in that sack.
Okay, so I could say, will you give me the dish? That seems perfect, like a perfect Argonian cultural item, but we're going to intimidate her. Unless you want me to report you to the Divine Prosecution, let me have it.
Threats now? This place gets worse as the days go by.
Doesn't it?
Very well, take it. I just hope I prepared it correctly. I'd hate to hear you died eating my Ojisaka.
Well, I'm not going to eat it, so it's okay.
Work for outsiders! The Divine Prosecution requests aid.
Courtier Vendilwin
Oops,
was
wrong
kind
person.
enough to tell me who she sent you to perform favors for. I've been sitting here drinking and having a most pleasant conversation with Sapiarch Tandemen. Were you able to acquire the items of cultural significance he requested?
Yes, I acquired the items from the Khajiit, Breton, and Argonian, just as he asked.
You did? That is most excellent, my good friend. But Rigurt has an even better idea. We should also give the Sapiarch one of my gifts. Nothing says culture like a Nord keepsake. But which one do you think he would like best?
Maybe the Sapiarch would appreciate your depressing stuffed goat. I think DeBella's bosom night favor would be the perfect gift for the Sapiarch. Essence of mammoth might be exactly the right gift for the... I'm thinking he probably would like the depressing stuffed goat because it's a bizarre cultural item, so I'm going to guess.
Well, the stuffed goat has sentimental value. He doesn't quite strike me as the perfect Nord cultural
Guess
gift
I'm
for
wrong.
the Sapiarch. Perhaps you can make another suggestion, my friend.
Essence of mammoth?
I think the Sapiarch would like an item with more permanence. Unless he has a sweet onion. Sweet onions love perfume. Oh, and by sweet onion, I mean a lover. No, the Sapiarch doesn't strike me as someone who would appreciate perfume. Try again.
Well, at least it lets me try until I get it right. Why would he want Debella's bosom night favor? Well, okay.
Interesting. The night favor depicts a beloved Nord god. It is solid and will last forever. And it might help the Sapiarch if he ever finds a sweet onion. And by sweet onion, Rigurt means a lover. A perfect choice.
Okay, let's give the night favor and the other cultural items to the Sapiarch. So,
Friend
that was
Sapiarch,
wrong.
here are the cultural items you asked for, along with a gift from Rigurt. A Nord night favor.
That's everything I wanted, plus an arousing example of Nord erotica. Thank you. Here is the official letter of recommendation you requested.
Okay, so now we have to go do favor for Enigma. Oops. Oh, it wants us to go back and talk to her right now? Okay. Seems like running around uselessly, but we'll go back there and... Wow, who gave me speed? Huh? I almost ran off the cliff.
As I have said, the proxy queen is unable to hold an audience with petitioners at this time. There are other affairs that require her attention.
What? Well, that's confusing. Map. Oh! It was sending me up there. Actually, let's just do this. That beats running the whole way down. So, for anybody outside the U.S., do you guys have anything like a Memorial Day? I've lived in a couple other countries. It seems like it is kind of unique to the U.S., but it's been a few years too, so... Okay, so we're gonna head to Lilendrill. I don't know why my hair is falling out lately. Okay, so up the hill.
Honestly, I think she plans to do something rash. She might even attack the guards. Ugh.
It's a weird saying, to do something rash, because rash is usually just like itchy red blotches. Blotches. Oh, gotta check and see. Oh, what's this? Nope, not a lore book.
Another newcomer in such an unwelcoming land. Surely you feel pity for a fellow outcast.
What do you need?
This one only needs a little gold to get himself started. Some food, some clothes, and he would be a new Khajiit. Perhaps you would be willing to help with such a transformation. Oh, noble soul. Min Bazal will never forget your kindness. With
Okay. Did I get... What does superior require? I'm getting distracted. Guilds champion justice. Should be under. Is there? Oh, there's one for exploration. General. Cave. Oh, delver, not dweller. Crime pays. Give to the poor. Here we go. No, I got nothing. Come on. I gave to the poor. Wait a minute, is Somerset even on the list? Aradon, Graftwood. It's not even on the list. Darn it. Oh, was I not using my account when I found Maik? Where was that? Is that Stonefalls? Alright. Back on track. Let's get moving. Well, wasted 36 or 69 gold. Well, a beggar won't even give me credit. Okay, no more beggars in Somerset, because they don't do me any good.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
Secure the prisoner in the fight.
Sometimes I wish the criminals and lawbreakers would take a holiday. Then the officers of the Divine Prosecution could catch up on our paperwork. Is there something you need, newcomer?
I need a writ of authenticity for Ambassador Rigurt of Skyrim.
A writ of authenticity for a Nord ambassador? That's a highly unusual request, considering that a newcomer is the one making it. The Divine Prosecution requires weeks, sometimes even months, to properly audit diplomatic credentials.
Courier Vin sent us. She suggests you might require a favor.
Vindilwin. She loves to engage in the commerce of favors. Very well. A cup and bowl were stolen from the Alenor Palace. Favorites of the Queen, I'm told. Recover these items, and I might be persuaded to issue Rigurt a writ of authenticity.
Any idea who stole the cup and bowl?
Ideas? Plenty. Proof? Nothing that would hold up in a court of law. Not yet, anyway. But I'm more concerned with recovering the items. Stolen goods usually find their way to the pirates in Waston Coraldale. I'd start my search there if I were you.
We just got done there. How do I get back down? Why am I going up to go down? This doesn't seem... Oh, that's where we have to go to do the next part of our other quest.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
Secure the prisoner in the Fighters Guild. Off you go.
And I found out there's a lot of people that complain about the guy who sings in the crafting area in Somerset, if you don't help the girl looking for her father that's over where we went and rescued him, well, we didn't rescue him, but got him over by the Sky Shard. If you don't rescue him, he doesn't go back and sing. So, just an FYI. If you don't want to hear the singing, leave him out on his little island. Okay, so we have to go out there and fight the pirates for the Cop and Bowl. Yeah, we've already been seen. But I need birch. Oh, okay. I don't have anything for a staff loaded, darn it. Oh, not you two. Is he gonna forget I'm here? Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Watch, there's probably gonna be nothing in that thing that's worth even going over for. Rubido hide, maybe, I guess. It's probably alright. Okay. Alright, so sneaky sneak. Let's see how we do. Probably still gonna have to fight some salamanders. Is that right? Salamanders? Oh, unless somebody has already done it. Oh no, shoot. We're just gonna run, see what happens. I was thinking the other day it might be fun to take one of the quests and see if we could do a speed run. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. If you get far enough out of their zones, they just go back to where they came from, so you don't have to fight everybody. When I get bored, I run. Okay, so let's do some reconnaissance. Why are there two circles? The Royal Bowl and Stolen Goods 1 and 2. What? That was just a cup and bowl. Doesn't say. Oops. I don't know why it's making noises. Alright, so. Royal Bowl. Stolen Goods. Just a circle. What if we could sneak? Probably have to fight, though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight. That's like right in the middle of their camp. Oops, don't jump too far. Alright, so maybe I can just do 2 people? I wonder if I can just sneak up behind it and just steal it. Nope. Denied. Why am I shooting and it's not doing anything? Oh, I'm about to die. Oh. Yeah, well, if the guy hadn't come back, I would have been okay. Shoo, and I will revive myself. Oh. Man. That's hardly any damage. Why did I die? Your helm is low level. Consider purchasing a new one. Blocking enemy power attack. Alright. So, yeah, basically they say I stink tonight. Shocker tonight. Alright, now... Where's the other ones? Okay, I've got no markers. This is probably not ideal. Oh, wait, there they are. The Royal Cup. Why can't I shoot him? Okay, this is... Well, this is stupid. Alright. Wonder how long my stamina will last. Where am I gonna go? Oh, all the way back over here? Oh yeah, okay, so I go in here, I think. Okay. Not good. I think somebody else made them angry. Whoops, this is too far. Where is it? I think this is it. Oh no! We have gone the wrong way. Uh-oh. What? Who's sucking my life out of me? Ah, come on! I hope I didn't go back the way I came. This is not looking good. Yeah, I did. Oh, man. I'm gonna die. Death. Oh, the coward's way. Oh, I'm such a baby tonight. Okay, so now I need to go back. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Lillandrill. Oh, man. No money for the beggars.
Vindilwin told me where she sent you. I've been having the most interesting conversation with this divine prosecution person here. Did you know the tall elves have at least 3 rules for every possibility? Oh, did you find the stolen goods?
I recovered the items stolen from Eleanor's palace for Justiciar Rolandel.
Rigurt is so happy he could kiss you. The last time I did that, though, Thane Mera punched me in the nose, so... I know. Let's give the good Justiciar one of my Nord keepsakes. Which one do you think he'd like best?
Well, since he's got to stick up his... Never mind. I think the lady would like the perfume more, so we're going to go with the depressing stuffed goat again.
Interesting. The stuffed goat represents stoic bravery, and she never breaks any rules. I mean, how could she? She's dead. Anyway, she stands for all the same things as the divine prosecution. Yes, I think that's the perfect gift to give to the Justiciar.
Let's give the stuffed goat and the recovered items to Justiciar Rolandel.
The Nord Cultural Exchange proudly returns the Queen's stolen items. And this stuffed goat, it's a Nord treasure.
Remarkable work. I'll grant you that writ of authenticity
I
now.
want to see it.
A word of advice. If Vindilwin refuses to help, remind her that the divine persecution might remember the incident at the Battle Reeves dinner party.
The Battle Reeves dinner party. I want to know about that.
You performed admirably. And the fact that I don't have to tell the Queen that her favorite bowl and cup were stolen, well, that's just honey butter on the sour meat pasty.
Thanks for providing Rigurt with the writ of authenticity.
Of course. I must admit I didn't expect you to succeed, but thank you for recovering the items. As for the stuffed goat, I'll just toss that in the trash after the two of you leave. In the meantime, be careful when dealing with Vindilwin.
Are you suggesting that Vindilwin isn't trustworthy?
Let's just say Vindilwin likes to maintain the upper hand. Here's a bit of advice. If she refuses to help you, tell her that the divine persecution could look into that incident at the Battle Reeves dinner party if you were to remind me about it.
We'll have to remember that. Okay, so now we're going to head over and try and get her some tickets.
Well,
In Relenthil. Okay. And I always jump off a cliff, so let's be a little... It's so dark. Yeah, there's the cliff. I don't want to jump off again. Look at that, the little, how are you supposed to get to that? Sheep. Bull. I wonder if they put the way shrine up there on purpose. I wonder how many other people jump off that cliff. Huh, there's a boat down there. I wonder where the boat goes. Boat to Eldenroot, Wayrest, and Mournhold. Yeah, that probably won't help me getting around here. Oh, this is that... Oh. Okay. I didn't realize it was that close to Eleanor. Okay, so.
milk drinker. Milk drinker. Is that really a Nord insult? How benign. And what do you want? Can't you see I'm trying to rehearse? I always have trouble with the accents of the lesser races.
I need 2 tickets to your next performance.
You need tickets, do you? Well, so does the Sapiarch of Shimmerine, the Navy's High Battle Reeve, and the Proxy Queen of Alinor. Do you know what I need? I need to figure out how to play Hildegrom, Battle Maiden of Skyrim, before the curtain rises.
Ambassador Rigurt comes from Skyrim. He might be able to help you with that.
Ambassador Rigurt? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, if you can help me find Hildegrom's voice and mannerisms, I'll happily give you 2 tickets to my next performance.
Excellent.
Gauthier Vendilwyn told me who she sent you to talk to. And Rigurt always wanted to meet a famous high elf thespian, Lady Enigma. Greetings and salutations from the Nord Cultural Exchange.
Enigma needs help preparing for her role as the Nord battle maiden Hildegrum.
Hildegrum? She's my favorite hero. I'm sure that one of my Nord gifts will inspire Enigma and help her find the voice of the battle maiden. But which one do you think will make her feel like a proper Nord?
Well, we only have one left. I think Essence of Mammoth would be perfect for inspiring Enigma's performance.
Essence of Mammoth, of course! Not only will it make Enigma smell like a proper Nord battle maiden, it will also make her irresistible to bull mammoths, snow bears, and half-drunk Nords. It's the perfect
Only
choice.
half-drunk? Let's give Essence of Mammoth to Enigma. She'll love it.
Rigurt has just the thing to make Enigma feel like a Nord. Essence of Mammoth.
What a powerful odor! It reminds me of mammoths charging across fields of ice and snow.
You smell like a proper Nord battle maiden now.
The stench! It makes me woozy, but also fills me with Nord bravado. How inspiring! Milk drinker! That's it! That's the voice! You've earned these tickets, Ambassador Rigurt.
Do we have to talk to him?
Thanks to Ambassador Rigurt, I feel like a proper Nord battle maiden now. I suppose I smell like one too. Isn't it exciting? Take the tickets and use them well. I expect it will be my best performance.
Now that we have the writ of authenticity, the letter of recommendation, and the tickets to Enigma's performance, we should return to Courtier Vendilwyn so I can get my audience with the proxy queen.
Okay, so I think after looking at this, I can wander up here, but you know what? I'm just going to take a shortcut tonight because I'm just, yeah. You know, if you got them, use them, right? And I've got 32 frames per second tonight. I could be doing some like really spectacular fighting or something. Just sorry. I don't know if it must be allergies. I've been sneezing all day. Okay, let's just take our horse through town. I hate riding my horse in town. It seems so rude, but we'll just do it today. Okay, well that was not helpful.
Cloud rest destroyed by shadows. Could it be true?
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect nothing. In any heart is left the taint of guilty.
So I think sometime later next week I'm going to do a beginner's video for beginners. If you're just starting out, ways to make money, little tricks and things that help the game flow a little easier, things that I was clueless about. This looks different. Things that I was absolutely clueless about and could have really used the knowledge to make the game play a little bit better. Why am I...
I honestly never expected to see either you or Ambassador Rigurt again. Can I assume this means you acquired the items I specified?
Here are the recommendation, the writ, and the tickets you asked for.
So I see. I'll just file the documents away for later review and slip those tickets into my bodice for safekeeping. We should be able to process your
Everybody wants
request
stuff out of
and
your bra.
schedule an appointment for, let's say 5 weeks from next Mondays.
5 weeks? That's not what we agreed to.
You're lucky I'm entertaining the Nord's request at all. Take the appointment and be grateful for this time with the Proxy Queen. I know newcomers who would kill for a meeting sometime this year, let alone in 5 weeks. Now, if you don't mind.
Well, can I threaten her with telling?
Accept your appointment and be thankful.
How come I can't threaten her?
Rigurt is so disappointed.
I'm sorry,
How can I
Rigurt.
negotiate peace if I can't even get an audience with the High Elf Proxy Queen?
Sneak upstairs, you're
What
inside
a
now.
terrible predicament this has turned out to be. Do you have any brilliant ideas,
Oh, here we go.
my friend?
You could threaten her with the information Justiciar Rollamdale provided. That might work.
Of course. Threaten the snooty High Elf with a scandal. High Elves hate scandals, snooty or otherwise. Watch how Rigurt negotiates a difficult situation. No, better idea. You do it. That way Rigurt gets to be the good Nord. More believable that way.
Yeah, because I'm bad guy.
Back again?
Yes.
You and that Nord are worse than a plague of fell runners in a field of swamp nettles. What do you want this time?
Justiciar Rollamdale suggested I remind you about the incident at the Battle Reeves dinner party.
He did what? How dare he? Why, I have a mind to... No. I see how it is. Very well. Tell the ambassador I'm impressed by his ruthless use of rumor and innuendo. I'll let the Proxy Queen know that Rigurt is her next appointment.
Excellent. They could stand closer
What
together.
happened? Did the threatening words do the trick? Or is Rigurt in even more trouble with the snooty high elves now?
Snooty high elves. I love this guy. It worked. Cartier Vindeelween has agreed to grant you an immediate audience with the Proxy Queen.
She did? I mean, of course she did. Rigurt had every confidence in you. Thank you, my friend. Take this with the gratitude of the Nord Cultural Exchange. I think you'll like it better than that stinky essence of mammoth that I saw you ogling.
Probably, you're probably right. The Club of the Nord Cultural Exchange. Oh,
No!
I bought 2 chests this month, and I still am fiddling around with inventory stuff.
What happened? She did?
Proxy Queen Eleanorway, may I present the Nord Ambassador, Rigurt the Brash.
Pleased to be seeing your beautiful face, Your Majesty. Sign the treaty, and we can break for dinner. Unless you want to be negotiating first.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Ambassador. I'll listen to what you have to say, and we'll see where the evening takes us.
As long as the evening includes lots of mead, that sounds fine to me.
Ambassador, I find your Nordish inclinations to be most refreshing.
Oh, Rigurt has plenty of inclinations, Your Majesty.
We look forward to finding out all about your inclinations, Ambassador Rigurt. Come along. The royal chef makes a rabbit meatball pie that you'll absolutely devour.
Hey, Rigurt. Ah. Where'd he go?
You may have forced my hand, but that doesn't mean the Nord Ambassador will be successful in his quest. Not that it matters to me. But I hope you realize you made an enemy in the court, newcomer. I will find a way to pay you back. Mark my words.
Okie dokie. Unfortunately, Rigurt passes away. Gosh, I wish I could remember where. He ends up in a collapse. We showed that this last week. Okay, so our other quest.
We grow accustomed to the influx of visitors to our blessed isle, though your increasing numbers remain a source of concern to our nobles. We, however, find the many non-Altmer faces to be interesting. What business brings you to the palace?
The Right Master of the Sigic Order sent me to get your permission to enter the College of the Sapiarchs.
The Sigic Order? We have not heard a word from that august body in a star's age, and then word arrives that we should expect a visitor. Why would we grant access to the Sapiarch's private compound? Speak true if you want our aid in this matter.
The Crystal Tower is in danger. The Right Master sent me to warn the Sapiarchs.
This involved the business that Razendar was telling us about. The Queen's cat claimed he had eyes in the Sigic Order, but we assumed that was more of his braggadocio. Very well. We'll send word to Lilandril that you may cross to the college.
Is there anything I should know about the College of the Sapiarchs?
The newcomer wants us to blather on about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Why, by all means. Let us sing the praises of the Sapiarchs, reveal a recipe for an ultimate delicacy, and select the best House of Reveries performance for you to attend.
I am getting the sense I may have offended you in some way.
Indeed. Perhaps you aren't as dull as we first presumed. My queen has asked that we welcome you, so we shall tell you that the Sapiarchs are our teachers. The compound in Melandril serves as the seat of their prestigious college.
I'll travel to Lilandril immediately. Not really, but...
And we shall alert the portal master to accommodate you. Once inside, seek out Lana Teal, Sapiarch of Archaeology. She leads the college and should hear the Right Master's warning. There, we have done our deed for the day.
Okay, so I have done this quest before. I did it with Snores. It was our Nords, so it might be easier, but with my headache tonight, it's a long quest, so I am not going to venture into that this evening. I'm going to call it an early night and say thank you very much for spending your time with me, and sweet dreams to you. And we will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Pacific time, and we will head over and see if we can get through that quest. So, good night.